Hey guys, it's Nathaniel the Aussie here. Alright, so this is going to be the next... Oh, I forgot to mention. This is, if you didn't meet him the first time, this is...
Jeremy.
Yes. And now, see, we are both part of a reenactment group. If you didn't see any of the extra details, feel free to click on part 1 up there somewhere. I'll put an annotation there so they can...
Yeah.
Alright, so anyway, this tutorial, sorry it's taken a while, it's just been, we've both been busy with uni and everything. However, this tutorial is going to be about attacking, so beginner level. So basically, not only how to attack, but how to attack safely and make sure you don't injure the other person while you do it. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty important for reenactors.
Yes, because we reenact, we don't kill, as a difference.
Yeah.
Alright, so now, yeah, how was training last Saturday? I didn't go.
Yeah, pretty hectic. We had a bunch of people there.
Yeah,
I was
awesome.
running around with the glaive, having a great time.
Awesome. Right, if you don't know what a glaive is, it's basically just a pole arm with a long spear/axe thing at the top, and you can go choppy for the legs. Anyway.
It's the best.
Yeah. Alright, anyway. So, hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned. Now, I mean, every group has slightly different variations of this, but the basic level is when you're striking for the body, keep the sword as straight as possible. That means it is not likely to go sliding down off their body, and it's not going to go sliding up into their face. So this way it just goes bang against the body, and it's a definite killing shot. Now that range that he showed just then, or I showed just then, is basically how the range of which you can do that strike. Once you go above the armpit level, you have to do different strikes. Legs are pretty basic, as you can see there. You obviously won't be able to keep the sword perfectly straight when going for the legs, but keep it as controlled as possible, that way it won't slide up into their face, because armor, and especially chainmail if you're doing our period, is quite smooth, and swords can slide along it. Now, obviously, we try to do no knee shots in our group, because obviously, it really hurts. Yes, as you can see, yes, it's very painful. Now, when you're doing any shot above the armpit level, it must be straight down vertical. That's the rule in our group. Also, if you're doing a stab, make sure the stab is not angled upwards, because that has a tendency to go up in their face. Especially if they have a shield, it can easily slide off their shield and up into their face, which is quite dangerous, even if you have a full face helm. So, make sure that when you stab, the sword must be angled down at least a little bit. Now going back to this upper strike here, notice that it goes straight down only straight down. Because if it goes diagonal, it has a tendency to go for the neck, and that's where armor is thinnest. And true, it would have been done back then, but then again, people also killed each other back then, which is something we try not to do. Now, also, if you go for the side of the head, that is really dangerous, because that's obviously where armor or the helmet can be thinnest. Even for full-faced helms, that is quite dangerous. So obviously we try not to do that. That is quite a safety hazard, and if you wanted to fight in steel in our group and you kept doing that, you would not be authorized, which means being able to fight in steel. So, always make sure you strike down. Thank you, my lords and ladies. I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and I also hope this sort of cleared up any questions you had. If you have any more questions, feel free to give us an email on the email that we provide on our channel, or post a comment in the comment section, and share this video with a friend who likes medieval stuff. Become a lord or a lady by clicking that subscribe button. Alright, fare thee well, until we meet again in the next video.